Hi, I'm Alan, and this is a video. Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, everyone, and welcome back to more Geometry Dash. Today, I'm going to introduce you guys to an extreme demon that I'm verifying. It's a solo extreme demon that I have gotten the opportunity to verify, and today is just going to be the introductory video to it because I feel like whenever I do verifications, and even though there's like 3 of them, I want the video to be just the verification and nothing else. So today is going to be highlights and just me going through the level, showcasing to you guys what the level is, how it plays, give my thoughts and opinions here and there, and then show you some highlights. I streamed it a little bit yesterday. I got 91%, so the level is probably going to be verified very, very soon. So I'm going to take you guys through it, and we're going to have a little bit of a good chit chat about it. The level is Worst Trip by Loltad. It is a fantastic level, to put it that way, and it is wow, it is easily one of the best levels that I've ever played. It's the creator of Rash, for those of you who don't know, my record fluke, 18%. Before we get into this though, hit that subscribe button. A lot of you guys watch my videos regularly, but don't hit the subscribe button. I have a lot of recurring viewers, so if you have been watching my videos and you are enjoying the content, please hit that subscribe button. I would really appreciate it. Anyway, let's hop into Worst Trip and I'll take you guys through it. So this beginning is pretty tough. As you can see here, there's a lot of like inputs. This is like very well synced to the song. You just hit this late, go 1, 2, jump, hit the blue orb here, and then hit this, and then hit this blue orb because you hit this, jump from the corner here, hit this, and then you go down. So like, and like that, right? Hard beginning, I won't lie. And then this jump is hard. This is like one of the hardest jumps for me. This green orb, absolutely ridiculous. So what happens is that you got to go 1, 2, jump from this block like kind of late, and then you have to hit that green orb so late that you miss this blue pad. Okay, so it's like you go 1, 2, 3, hit it late, and then you hit that green orb. It's really hard. That is just a very hard part. That part is really cool. Those black orbs you have to hit because as you can see here, there are like those 3 spikes here. So as you can see, if I go here and I don't click and I do that, the middle one is going to be left. So you have to hit this black orb, even though you don't really have to. You have to because otherwise these things don't go up and they kill you. I think that's a cool way to make it so that you have to use the black orbs. Then you do that, you hit those late. This part is kind of neat. There's 2 ways to do that part. I don't know how to do the other way. I just do that. What I do is I do that, hit this blue orb late, so I hit this pink pad, and then I buffer. Like late, buffer, jump in the middle. So you can hit the green orb so you don't hit the spike, and then you hit this yellow orb late so you hit the red pad. It's very not that interesting. Well, it is interesting. I take that back. It is very interesting. It's a cool part. But it's also really hard. Like, this is one of the harder jumps in my opinion. Hit those late, jump. That part seems very funky. It really isn't. You hit that dash orb late, you hit the blue pad, hit the pink orb right after, and then you click this, and then you click this. That's all you do. 1, 2, 3, hit late, tap that, and then this shit part is kind of funky. It's really not that hard. This shit part is like really satisfying and really straightforward and easy. I really like this shit part. It's super good. Except that I can't do it because, of course I can. Hit that 1, 1, 2. Hit this early. You don't have to hit this. And then you hit this blue portal and then you hit the blue orb. So like 1, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. And then you go 1, 2 like really fast. So you fall down between these blocks. I've had some trouble with that click. I have no idea why. I find it that with this UFO, you have to click a little bit after the indicators. The indicators are for mobile because this level is made entirely on mobile and playtested on mobile. So I would recommend trying to click a little bit after the indicators because of input latency on mobile. Not that late though. I'm miserably failing right now. And then we get to the drop. Oh, the drop, it's so good. I absolutely love this drop. So you hit these blue orbs like kind of late, and then you hit the green orb, and you have to go up in between like 2 spikes here. And it's really funky. Like, I don't even know how to begin explaining how this drop works. You just kind of like have to know. This transition is a little bit funky because there's a lot of moving objects and wave transitions are always like that. There really isn't much we can do. We've tried fixing it, but there's not much that we can do. So for this part, you just 1, 2, 1, 2. So you buffer the green orb and you buffer the slope. there's a lot of buffer clicks here. You just have to like count out how many times you click, and then there's a lot of buffers. There's a few that aren't buffers, but you just kind of like have to learn. So do that. 1, 2. Go down with this wave, which is really hard. This is like a very motion-based thing. Like this wave part seems impossible when you do it in slow motion, but it isn't. Hit that green orb late. Click. There are J blocks here. We've tried figuring out. The moving platform just makes it so that this just doesn't work. I don't know why. It's a slope thing. Blame Rob Top. There are J blocks here, so you're not supposed to be able to click, and you're not supposed to be able to jump after this blue orb, but you do. So you kind of just have to micro it. Hit the red orb, so you go over. Then this transition is really weird. I don't know how. You just kind of like buffer it, and it works 100% consistently. Like, it looks really weird. Click. You go 1, 2, and then you hit the black orb. 1, hold. So you go over the red pad, and then you buffer this green dash orb. And then you get to this part, right? It's like, this click is a little weird, but in motion, this is very consistent. I've never had any trouble with this black orb. It's just really hard to practice it for some reason. But like in motion, it's very easy. This part, I don't know how to explain this part. It's just, you just have to play it. I legitimately just cannot explain it. Just watch how I do it and listen to my clicks. There's nothing to explain. That part is amazing. I absolutely love it. It's so fun. I will say though, the red jump ring in that one after the blue pad and the blue pad trigger orb, little tiny bit inconsistent. They are very hard clicks, and I would say they're probably 2 of the hardest clicks in the entire level. They do get somewhat consistent. I haven't really died there much in normal, but they're still really hard. Anyway, now we get to the duel. The duel, pay attention to the wave, pay attention to the ship. That's all you really need to know. So to begin with here, right, you kind of just jump as both of them land. This transition may seem kind of weird, but you kind of just jump and then you hit the orb late. 1, 1, 2, hold, 1, 2, go here, hold the entire way. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hit that. 1, 2. A little faster, you don't hit that. This duel is absolutely incredible. Arcturus wave. That wave, the transition into that wave, a lot of people might find a little funky. I will try to explain it the best I possibly can though, just so you guys have like an easier time understanding it. Because I took a really long time figuring out how to do that transition. That's basically what you want to do. So for this part right here, you go 1, 2, go here, drop down kind of early here, and then when you get your ship to this, you just kind of like tap it. Not that light, but you go here, go up, like so that your wave and ship enter at more or less the exact same place. So you just kind of like go up here, go down, go there, and you try your best to like create a consistent setup for you to like align them perfectly, like so, which is very doable. It is a very doable thing to do. And then when you get here, you go 1, 1, 2, click a little late, 1, 2, 3, 1, 1, 2, 3, then you hit that. Click, hold the entire way, click, hold, click, 1, tap that, so you go between, click in between those, then you hit the blue orb, and you go all the way. Very consistent, extremely consistent. This level is absolutely fantastic. I love it to bits. It is so good, and I'm very excited for it. I'm very, very excited. I'm very happy that I got to verify it. I'm gonna show you guys some highlights. I'm gonna show you guys some of my new bests that I got and some funny moments from the stream yesterday. Level's gonna be out soon. The level is going to be out more or less 24 hours after my verification video goes up, so stay tuned for that. Anyway, cue the funny haha bits. No, I've jumped too high. No, wait, that works. I can land on that. Hello? Huh? I'm so confused. I died because I thought if I landed on that corner, I just immediately died. Hello? Yeah, I lag like a bitch. Showed a video of VSC to your whole school. You could have shown a level where you could actually see, though. Like, I'm all for showing levels, right? I'm all for showing levels GD related to people at school. You could have chosen a level that you could actually see something in, though. No! No! That was a sick run, though. Nice! Good run! That was a sad death, but that was really good. Very, very nice. Nice! Cool. I really hope that's true, Loltad. The fact that you only built on this while on the toilet. I hope you're not bamboozling us, because that would be funny as hell. That is amazing, Loltad. I love that. I really hope someone someday makes a full level just being intoxicated. Like, only ever build on their level while they're drunk as shit. I feel like that would be so funny. Seriously, I think isn't even that bad, though. It's just really salty fish. Dude, something just has a really bad smell. Like, the taste isn't that bad. It's the smell that's horrible. But, like, the actual taste of it is just really salty. The only thing more salty than something that I can think of is, like, a G Twitter thread. Jonas was, to add insult to injury, though, Jonas, which is my first name, was the most popular first name for boys the year I was born. I'm still kind of mad about that one. I'm kind of salty at my mom for giving me the genuinely most generic name imaginable. I have complained about that in the past to my mom. Merch, that is so funny. I really wish your name was like Ashley or something, but like one of the really stupid ways to spell it, like ASHLEIGH. He would die. That's the funny thing, though. I'm convinced that parents who name their kids like weird spellings of common names genuinely hate their children. Like, imagine being named Courtney, but the knee part is just spelled like neigh, like the horse sound. Court, N-E-I-G-H. Courtney. If your parents give you a quirky spelling of a common name, they literally just hate you. No, I got the funny number. No! Really? Oh, that's so sad. That's so sad. Anyway, thanks so much for watching. A little unusual video. I don't really do this very often, but I'm probably going to do this with verifications going forward because I have a couple of them coming up. Anyway, thank you for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, like, comment, subscribe. Other days, I can speak. Thank you for making my day better. Hope my day is a little bit better too. Eat your green, stay healthy, stay hydrated, and I'll see you guys later. Peace out, everyone.